And for me, by now, on various news articles and I say news platforms and as a social media platform, be as I say, GBC air trendy, Minister of Youth and Sports and Social air trendy, a dear Nama, sa Nipaku anyway, and as I make a institution anyway, air trendy or social media. No much the moon at my brother, as a Medina Simone, I know first that subscribe and like a video and some of the to ya, but more than that, L comment section, Honum. So, I'm some media. And my man go straight into the story. The entire GBC Minister of Youth and Sports air trending. What him say about all African Games, 13th All African Games. Ghana has say. Now by and now I say as a host nation, yenya a TV station be broadcast at na Ghana for nyina etimi ade any ko twaman say ahwe bi ni ahwade social media and TV so ne ba bi ase de be nya videos ne bi uti ofi abetimanya bi. Ashana way and a Minister of Youth and Sports for a contract a GBC for as a more person by this adjuma we mama. The 2 many no and a GBC force according to GBC for the 2 many say because of so many equipment I bet my technical production I will be here somewhere outsource amount for free abonten adiaba. Your friend on 20 years abusia for my phone we person come step by step say be abetin komana see. And on20th of August, the Public Accounts Committee for Atenase, one about Sam George and a TNM as Obusa questions, during the 10 to say Obusa questions. Obusa Minister of Youth and Sports, I am Mustafa Yusuf for Obusa say, Sika sign or chairman GBC for, because who contract in him say, or many GBC for a year, Juma, and Sika sign or chairman GBC for, aside that, and so who say what to say. GBC for no coffee ni bi omo ye adwuma no technicians no mo ye adwuma no ebesi na ye no mo kasai sika no bi omo nsanka omo ka twa ya so omo je e de coffee no omo nsankan e de enti na ba asa.
You had an arrangement with GBC to cover the All Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for and whether payment has been made for same?
According to Minister of Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf, ne some of the two bian watchima. Omo at $3 million and a dema GBC obetima or say a bit more soccer $3 million and a dema GBC for a summer Minister of Youth and Sports at the two bian.
GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have per chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US dollars
yes.
for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here and maybe the next time GBC appears before.
That's that same way but two because of Sena I sitting on air life until Director General of GBC at say Asemoyano say tell them that we are coming.
Tell them that we are coming.
I know say no. My member come a side of the story. And the side of the story, no, I don't have to raise a lot of conversations on social media. Again, in America, say the media kind of I am Minister of Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf attitude just say we share $3 million in excess. I am GBC for some of them broadcasting a year 13th African Games, Ghana for you and maybe a ship. And America, so much says I say when the press release in Subabonte. Professor Amin Alasan also didn't say about to Ghana in some Kayuno Chilima. Sassika, I am Minister of Youth and Sports, Edema Womono. The bar Womo GBC Honum, I say Omo take home. Sika, ya dear Momo, some Franco Fee, or Jumo, or my Kachia Munya, I $105,000 US dollars. Nenya $3 million now. I am Minister of Youth and Sports at the two guys I was sitting in Arsenal. Or this Arsenal no could be any. Say I am muchia GBC for eka $3 million no. Now was that in send me to get HDMA, send them dinka because of say omode off and buy and catch I am Minister of Youth and Sports say almost said any academy equipment near the betting the chat a program ni and you know, outsource amount for from outside the country, no more surgery, no more for my machines, and I made this surgery.
An event or a series of events such as 2 weeks of Sporting Fiesta, GBC did not have the technical equipment to do that. So we made it very clear to the ministry from the first meeting that that has to be outsourced. We don't have the equipment. I mean, we don't have the equipment capacity to do it. So the ministry agreed that we should play the role of the official broadcaster, and technical teams were brought in from outside the country. They flew in with their equipment. And as the official broadcaster, we had the responsibility to confirm that work was done and that payment should be effected. And some of these payments were routed through GBC to these third-party payments. Those transfers were not for the benefit of GBC. And we could never have used those monies for GBC's needs. No, it wasn't possible. That would have been criminal. We facilitated payments to foreign third parties who came in to do the production and not for the benefit of GBC. The benefit total payment to GBC for GBC's benefit, I repeat, was $105,000, and that is what we got.
And some GBC for the two dano. My main but can step by step, not see and some GBC, Director General Person, or the two. I said the management of Ghana Broadcasting Corporation wishes to respond to two statements made at the 20th August 2024 sitting at the Public Accounts Committee as public interest questions, which was broadcast live. Per an agreement with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, GBC as the official broadcaster was to supervise the technical production teams that were bring into the country their own production equipment and to undertake the production of the African Games. It is important to clear that GBC was the official broadcaster but not responsible for the technical production of the games. Same thing to the sports ministry for say omuni akade intinomonko outsource amount from outside and no nomadi to impress a year money buy no. Almost say the technical production was outsourced as GBC did not have the equipment to produce the games. The following organizations were responsible for the technical productions. And the organizations are more from outside the countries in Anunobel. 1, PGS. 2, Quality Media Production. 3, the Production Room. Some of women and say, Anna GBC for Emma Hokwan from outside the country. Emma Mobile with the technical production. Emma Mutimi broadcasted the 13th African Games. Emma Ghana for any share, you know. Yet so. Of the total payments made for the games, GBC was only entitled to $105,000. Therefore, the statement that GBC was paid in excess of $3 million comes as a surprise. Also, I said we were say Minister of Youth and Sports, Yusuf Ebetina or Eka say, or make sure GBC for $3 million. It came as a surprise because they were only paid $105,000. In terms of the Honorable Samonate George, member and MP for Ningo Pram Pram, also stated that most of the technicians who work on the African Games have still not been paid. GBC wishes to put it on record that there are no outstanding payment to local technicians who were engaged by GBC to work on the African Games. All payment to local service providers have been GBC staff who were deployed were paid a daily subsistence allowance of 100 Ghana cedis each on location. It should be stressed that only staff who were at the games location were paid. There are no outstanding payment to be effected. So the Honorable Sam Joy the two guy our meeting as I say some of the technicians are more share for the production of all African Games, you know. Ebi mo ho ma katwa no monsan kan up till now eno ana GBC for the two guys said GBC ni bia wokọ hokoye na adwuma a oye adwuma GBC a wokọ otu na monko location aye sports ne koso na say games ne koso ho no they are stating it categorically clear say obi a wose ne nsaka ne sika bia ne nsaka ne sika even allowance na was some the more 100 cities e location ho no obi a nsaka ne de so this press omodiba two jano any asama Minister of Youth and Sports and so diba two jano ama raise a lot of conversations on social media. Some baby na man for kafa sa buha ekoso social media no so because we see a $3 million and we see a $105,000. Can it be said ye GBC $105,000 no? And so sana kind omo de ma omo outsource from outside the country na say and no so see sika fofora omo twa ma sa nkofo no eno ana say na manfo busa ho questions on social media. Etima who say BBC here trending on social media. This is the reason why a GBC and a Minister of Youth and Sports and so air trending any all African games air trending on social media no. Where's the 3 million? Where's the 1 PM say why and e kind of this is the question now amount for ebusa on social media. But me so actually our comment section hub. What do you think about the whole issue? GBC say man 105. Sports Minister say man 3 million. 3 million now kind of was it in the sense say omo broadcasting games ni nyina na yetwa omo 3 million no na emu 105,000 e bedi GBC ho ana asesei eno na amanfo sheda anya clear e ho na menim say as time goes on no Minister of Youth and Sports so beti ma ba be clear sa e ho no amanfo atase me dini Simon de shine ha shiny questions and no first day adeba channel so make sure na subscribe na like video no share amafofo so enya bi ahwe channel we message di ho adanse e fa kire wunwa bi e ma me makraw. Don't subscribe, I'm subscribe. The message here in the next video.